Here we go, NRG Stadium. As
Texas, where everything's big.
we get you set for a big Thanksgiving showdown between the 10-0 Jacksonville Jaguars and the 6-4 Houston.
Yep.
Okay, so it's actually an AFC South division showdown. Let's take a look at the AFC South standings. So we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at 10-0, first in the division. Perfect a week ago as they won 233-6 over the Titans at home. And they look to continue their journey today. Meanwhile, we got the Houston Texans 6-4, second in the AFC South. And then we got the Titans at 5-5, third place after losing a week ago to Jacksonville in a division showdown. And we got the Colts that are just last in the division, 2-8 their record. What do you say we get ready for this Turkey Day game?
Gabble, gabble.
Indeed.
Mood. Real.
Alrighty, so let's take it on down and get a look inside NRG Stadium. CJ Stroud taking on Mason Irvine. Irvine's going to get his passing game together. 6 interceptions a week ago. But Kyle Lemon, 1,439 reception yards, 70 receptions, and you saw the rest there. CJ Stroud looking a little great here, 6-4 record, has a chance to beat the Jaguars, hand them their first loss, and go to 7-4. And we got the Jaguars trying to get to 11-0. And let's take a look at your key actives due to injuries. We got Irvine with the thumb, he's going to play tonight. We got Fitzmagic with his shoulder, he's going to play tonight. And Black with his pectoral, he's going to play tonight.
See if you can start a screen share, just to see if I can watch it, cause if I watch it through the stream, it's gonna be loud.
Oh, not while I'm broadcasting. I can't. Otherwise, I would. If I started a screen share, it would kick me off the broadcast.
Is it on? If it's on
Houston.
Tank Dell is gonna have a monster night.
Grant Sr. on the return. He returns that to his own 19. That's where Irvine and this Jacksonville offense will take over. Mason Irvine, University of Michigan. Irvine's going to start this on the ground with Kari Johnson, the halfback. Big play here. First down and more.
And speaking of those injuries, I wonder how much those guys are going to play. Like Fitzmagic, you think these guys are going to be limited, not play as much snaps, maybe not go against as bigger names as they normally would?
Honestly, the coach said that they're fine to play, so they should play the entire game. Irvine looking over the middle, quick pass, CJ Merritt incomplete. I kind of sound like Mike Tirico, I'm not going to lie. Irvine on the ground again with Kari Johnson. 3rd down and 2.
And James White comes out of retirement mid-play and catches a 200-yard touchdown.
Third and 2.
Here we go. Someone just win the game.
There's a first down. As Kari Johnson's still down on the sideline, he's frozen? Is he hurt or is he just frozen? Looks like he was just frozen as he's back on the field. First down and 10 from the 50. Hands it off again. Gain of just 1 that time.
Here we go. Someone win the game.
2nd and 9. Urban steps back to avoid the rush, delivers a pass to Wiggins, his receiver. That's a beautiful pass right there. Look, dangerous, kind of dangerous too, because there's a defender there. And he just guns it right through.
Good ball placement.
On the ground, Wakari Johnson again. Spinning out of one tackle, but he's going to be knocked to the turf.
I just realized how good Tua is. It took him, 500 yards in 4 games. Pretty good.
Come on.
Hands it off. Gary Johnson again. 2nd down and 1.
Look at that carry. Great plays out here. Very strong opening drive on the west side.
Hands it off to Conway. He got 2 touchdowns a week ago, being his first 2 of the season in that 233-6 win over the Titans. Urban taking it himself. He gets into the end zone for a touchdown. What a start for Jacksonville.
This is the start they needed if they want to keep up what they did last week. One way they can keep it going, and they're doing it right now, I must say. Great.
And that defender didn't have a chance at stopping him. And out trots Patrick Starr for the 32-yard PAT attempt. Zelensky to hold. The kick is up and good.
Bang! Just like Steph Curry.
And Starr to kick this one away. King decides to go back out of bounds and catch it. And we'll have to see what CJ Stroud can do on his first snap as Urban and the offense drives right down the field on their opening drive.
Cam Newton.
Here's Stroud. Snaps it way before the penalty. Delivers a pass that's caught by Dalton Schultz.
Great play.
It is, indeed. Stroud looking. Stroud under pressure. Throws incomplete. Stair was there to make the play.
I'm surprised they're not trying to play, what's his name? I forgot his name, Fitzmagic. With him coming off an injury, you would figure they would be trying to target him, thinking he's more weak right now.
Stroud looking to that side where Fitzmagic is incomplete.
Maybe we'll see what's going on in this game. He really had Fitzmagic beat there, but I mean, who knows? We'll see what they keep going with their game plan.
Stroud trying to avoid some pressure. Stair's gonna hit him again, but not before he delivers a great pass downfield. CJ Stroud hurt now.
That is never a good sign. It was a great catch though by what's his name? Tank Dell. Sorry, I can't think of his name for a second.
Yeah, nice catch by Dell indeed.
I don't see him coming back this game. CJ might be out for a significant
Matt
time.
Mills in. Gonna deliver the pass. Intercepted by Cisco.
Man, I don't see this doing nothing good. CJ Stroud and Tank Dell were probably this whole Texans offense. And with one of them going down, this might be it for the Texans season if he doesn't come back soon.
It was a bruised knee, and it was a medium chance at re-injury. So it looks like he is going to be back in the game. Meanwhile, there's a pass from Merritt, almost intercepted.
It's just, I mean, if he was, it looked like he could have been out for a long time. He better just, I feel like they should just slowly bring him into the game. We know there's a good chance that they're not going to win here. Why risk, you know?
And that's intercepted.
Best player.
Going back the other way. That's his 34th interception on the year.
What?
As CJ Stroud is back in the game.
You sure you said that right? He caught 34 picks or he threw 34 picks?
Threw 34 picks.
Not that good.
No, considering he only threw 3 a season ago. That's 31 more interceptions.
This reminds me of that Cam Newton. Didn't he have
to the end zone, picked off by Fitzmagic.
Well, he's back, I suppose.
Fitzmagic coming off that shoulder injury. With that magic, I agree. Look at this beautiful interception by him. And hey, look at Stroud's going to throw the ball, thinking the receiver's going to be open in the end zone, and there's Fitzmagic to make the play. So that's 3 straight interceptions in a row. Interception by Matt Mills. Urban threw a pick. Now CJ Stroud threw a pick. And straight to Wiggins.
Shoulder injuries are. You gotta just kind of be careful with people from injury. You gotta ease them back usually.
And you mentioned Fitzmagic's shoulder injury. Urban's had a dislocated thumb last week in that game.
You think he could still be, feeling that?
Oh, he's definitely still feeling that.
Yeah.
Especially because they popped it back into place. We thought for sure that he was going to be out for that game against the Titans. They popped his thumb back into place, as that's a nice play on the football there. They popped his thumb back into place, and he went out just one play after leaving the game.
Yeah, that's not too good.
There's Conway with a catch. The fullback starting to catch the passes. He dropped a lot this season. Ever since those 2 touchdowns a week ago and all them catches, he's been doing pretty good at making sure he makes a play on the football when it comes his way. Meanwhile, another run with Kari Johnson. I think he's hurt. It's a gain of 3. Urban looking, going to the end zone. He's got Merritt for the touchdown.
Here we go. We need more of that. Come on, baby. That's gravy, baby. Hey, who's coming up for the halftime show?
Absolute dime. We're gonna have to think about someone. Not Taylor Swift.
Yep. You know what? LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, we'll say LaMelo Ball is gonna show up for halftime, so tune in for that.
LaMelo Ball's. You know what? LaMelo Ball's grandkids. Not even near being born for another 50 years, but they're showing up. They're not even going to be a thing for another 50 to 60 years. They're still showing up.
Yes, indeed.
Every day, bro. It's every day, bro. With that Disney Channel flow, what can I say?
Alright, here's CJ Stroud through the interception on his last drive. He's gonna get sacked. LJPC got him in the backfield. Second down and 17 now. Stroud Looking, Stroud gets rid of it just before the pressure. Caught! What a catch by Woods.
Oh my lord.
Unreal.
Just like Be Real.
Exactly. Stroud looking. Stroud has to get rid of it. Finds an open receiver. Stroud is showing that this is a 6-4 team right here as he hits Calvin Ridley there. Or not Calvin Ridley, that's somebody else. Calvin Ridley used to play for the Jaguars. Intended for Ridley again. Stroud looking, Stroud going, lob pass to the end zone, picked off by Cisco. And now Jacksonville will have the ball back, 1st and 10 at their own 8. Urban hands this off to Kari Johnson. Johnson on the rush, gain of 3. Urban looking for Spraggins. He's got him. Spraggins on the run. Spraggins breaking tackles to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh. And it's good from half court.
What a run by Jaden Spraggins to the end zone. Look at this. Nice throw here. Catches it. He's gone at this point. Even number 1 couldn't stop him. And look at the quarterback. They're going to go for 2 here. Why not? Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. I believe that's the first incomplete pass Urban has thrown all game, too. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like the Packers game. Except Houston doesn't have anything.
Oh, Chris Poe got kicked out of the game and tried to
Pierce.
fight the ref.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just saw that right now. And then he got kicked out the game, and then he like ran up on the ref and was like about to like start fighting him. My glorious King Stephen Curry.
Stroud looking. Stroud fires incomplete. Stroud looking to the right side field, intercepted by Evans.
Oh my Thor.
Stroud is struggling against this Jacksonville defense, just like the Titans did a week ago. A lot of teams have struggled against this Jacksonville defense all season long. Johnson with a run. Gain of 4. Second and 6 now. Looking incomplete. And that was not his first incomplete pass he threw on that 2-point attempt, as he's 9 for 13 this game so far.
Not too hot. Not
Better than CJ Stroud, though. Going to Merritt again. This time he gets the first.
First down. First down, New York Jets. First down, Charlotte Bobcats.
Kari Johnson trying to spin out of a tackle, gets knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage.
That should be a triple tech.
2nd and 10. Fires Kari Johnson, the halfback. And there's an injury timeout, and we will actually take a pretend commercial break because I'll be back in a sec. 20-0, Jacksonville up on the road here in Houston. Okay, guys, welcome back to this Thanksgiving contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and Houston Texans. Urbane and his guys got a 20-0 lead as we head into an injury timeout for number 6. At least that's what we were heading into when we went to the break.
They just got that long of a break just to get hurt right after.
Exactly.
How brutal.
Well, here we go. Urbane. Oh, doing a QB sneak. Didn't go anywhere, so that should be a field goal attempt. So Patrick Starr trots onto the field for a 48-yard attempt. This to make it 23-0. And it's good. Good kick. So they get some points on that drive. There was an elbow sprain for Perriman, by the way. He's back in the game. King makes the grab. Here's the return. Tackled by Dakota Daniels and another guy.
There is nobody that is better than Depot running these little.
Stroud takes the snap. Looking, Stroud fires towards Dalton Schultz. Incomplete.
It's just routine. This team does it better than anybody. Work that underneath stuff, and then you're able to get in behind.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Stroud wrapped up immediately. LJPC and another defender in on the stop there. 3rd down and 14. Loss of 4 on that play.
There's a little combo plan for you there. Jordan Brooks goes low and gets the legs. Bobby Wagner comes
Looking hit as he throws it incomplete. And for the first time today, for either team, the punter will trot onto the field.
Seattle because so far San Francisco is doing whatever they want.
Johnston on to punt this one away. Good punt here. Wiggins calling for a fair catch, and that's the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 40. Taking the snap, firing. He's got Johnson. Spinning out of the tackles. Quickly brought down, though.
Christian McCaffrey. So here comes McCaffrey. He's in motion. He's the running back. Debo's the wide receiver. And yet they
Pass, Johnson. The halfback going crazy so far in this game.
They're tied with Baltimore for the most points in their opening drive in the NFL this season. And San Francisco comes right out of the locker room. 9 plays, 71 yards. Debo to the house. 709.
Johnson on the rush. Fighting for those extra yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Muffin, you want to do something fun? You want to go on a walk? Oh, that's nice. Butters. Wow. Where'd you get all that cool stuff?
Oh, it's Walmart Black Friday deals.
What are you thinking about this game so far, partner? Irving airing it out. He's going to throw his second interception of the game.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily a bad idea to try to throw a dime downfield, but unfortunately the defender was there to make a play on it.
It wasn't bad, but it's
Not good either. McGee! He put Stroud under pressure. And Stroud is hit as he throws the ball. And it is Calvin Ridley on the Texans, so I must have traded him. Stroud looking under pressure, fumble, ball is out. And the Texans recover it. Josiah Black was there defensively, but couldn't come away with it. And that ends the first quarter. So after one here, 23-0, Jaguars cooking on Turkey Day.
Gabble, get gabble.
Well, welcome back from that break we did not take. Here to start the second quarter in Houston on this Thanksgiving night. Texans have the ball, but they face a 3rd and 24 from their own 3. Here's Stroud. Back in his own end zone, fires. Caught, incomplete. No, never mind. And this will force Johnston to punt from his own end zone again. What do you think about that drive from the Texans?
Well, they're just gonna, I don't know what to say at this point.
They didn't.
Really hot.
They did nothing with that turnover they got defensively. And that's what's been killing them.
If they don't start figuring out what they're doing, it's gonna be over before it even got started.
Fake jet sweep. Here's Johnson. Gonna get no gain.
Both offenses, it's been a very defensive game.
Moody kicks it. DS Rich gonna bring it back to the 1. That's an opening here.
Irvine looking out of the pocket. Going deep for Sprague. It's wide open receiver with the reception.
By Darrell Luter Jr. But a terrific return. They added to kickoff returns.
Nice play offensively by the Jaguars.
I think this is amongst the most exciting, thrilling moments of football players.
Irvine looking. Gonna try to throw for Merritt. Incomplete.
See that gap. You see that opening. Time after time, you get hit, you get tackled, and then you have a chance and almost broken the distance.
3rd longest kickoff return in the NFL this year. The other 2 were for touchdown. That one was 66.
Irvine takes the snap. Oh, he gets sacked before he can make a play with it.
Slide down here. That can look clean. It's a gain of a yard there.
So it'll be 3rd and 16
The stats this year, they're good
for this
their
offense.
last year, when he was the comeback player of the year. Drafted by the Jets in the 2nd round. 2 years he was the starter there. Then a backup for 6 years.
Irvine looking over the middle to Merritt. He's got it for a Jacksonville touchdown.
Traded. He had a chance to win the job. He did that. It's year 2 is number 1.
Oh, someone did something fine on their offense.
Charbonne's the running back.
It took that long for someone to get an offensive play.
And again, they're going to line up and go for 2 here.
On that long throw to the sideline.
I agree with you. The coaches in the
And denied.
That was close. That was a brave throw against a very talented cornerback up there. Their best.
So it's 29-0 after they don't get the 2-point conversion. You might say, hey, just kick it through the uprights, right? You know, don't go for the 2, but why not try to make it 31-0?
Yeah, at this point, there's nothing stopping them. They can't score, and all they're doing is scoring pretty much.
All right, here's Stroud, 1st and 10 from his own 12. They punted last time. Stroud's going to deliver a pass to the right, picked off by Noah Mikowski.
Man coverage here. Charvarius Ward, look how far inside he is, looking right at DK.
And if they don't start doing something now, this game's going to be over before we get to the second half.
And that is very close on 2 straight plays.
Hands it off, Johnson on the rush.
Nothing out of the
Gain of 4.
Gotta get this field goal from Jason Myers if you're a Seattle fan. This is from 51 into a little bit of breeze. Knocks it through. This would have been a game winner from 55 against the Rams on Sunday.
Irvine looking, fires, pass caught. Farrell. Irvine's just thrown 6 incompletions. Not bad at all in this game. Compared to C.J. Stroud, incomplete. There's another one. That's 7 incompletions he's thrown now. 4th and 2.
Might as well just end this thing. Done.
And out trots the kicker for a 42-yard field goal attempt. They're not going to risk going for it on 4th.
Man, we need a mercy rule.
That's good.
Here we go. That's ludicrous. All your holiday
I feel like we should probably talk to some people and try to get a mercy rule going.
for a very big Christmas treat. Disney bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus.
Well, I mean, at least Jacksonville wasn't up 70-0 after the first quarter.
Foundation, we believe that, it doesn't really matter what we believe. What matters is what Marcus and Michelle believe. And they'll be the same.
Incomplete. I mean, there's the return to the 18. That's where Stroud take over 1st and 10, and he just can't do anything offensively. They've had multiple chances to score, especially off turnovers, and haven't done anything with it. It's almost like they really don't care to win this game. There's an incomplete pass. It's 4 for 18. Stroud has thrown this ball.
Man, like I said, I'm really wishing we have mercy rules.
Stroud. Looking. Stroud just launches one and it's knocked away. Stroud's got to do something here. 3rd down and 10. Incomplete. And out trots Johnston again to punt this ball away.
Never chase your losses, and only bet when you can afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
Wiggins returns it to his own 42. Jacksonville will take over 1st and 10 there. Johnson spinning out of multiple tackles and quickly brought down.
I never buy fish, right? You're in the market, you say, okay, I see fish. I want to take it home for Thanksgiving.
Urban looking, almost intercepted, flag on the play.
$35. Well, that's pretty good. That's about the same price as in a restaurant, right?
Defense just got a roughing the passer penalty.
I go, all right, I'll take 2.
Oh, well, we know our team has not been liking these calls. We get these calls wrong. Let's see how they go here.
Yeah, but you can't go back. One day you said you want 2 fish there, and got them loaded up.
There it is, Corey Johnson again.
And he gains 2 yards. Well, Brock Purdy can afford it, but not like other quarterbacks. I mean, he's played through a broken rib and won. And since he took over as the starter, he's been as good as anybody.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds, but still a good play. Quick pass and catch to Corey Johnson.
What he has been asked to do, he has done so well. 2nd and 8.
Urban trying to run for his life. He finds an opening in the field, down the sideline to the 6-yard line from the 22. This quarterback is a running back. Also, up until last week, he led the league in both passing and rushing. Now he just leads in passing yards. There's Conway with the catch. Gain of 2.
To the 46, looking downfield. Debo's open again. He's got him again. To the 30-yard line.
Luke Farrell with another catch. Gain of 1.
Debo was slow to get up with another 1st down for the Niners.
So then you come with the bootleg and going the opposite way that Debo is going to go. We used to see this play with the New Orleans Saints.
Urban trying to avoid pressure, gets sacked by Booker Ivy.
Open space in there. And so far, San Francisco's offense is just doing whatever they want.
Look at that. Not even a chance. This team's got to start protecting him. Otherwise, they'll be cleaning turf out of his helmet the whole game. Patrick Starr trots on for a 26-yard attempt to make it 35-0. And it will be 35-0.
And you have to work so to try and get over the top. And yet, on the backside, these wide receivers sometimes are as good a blockers as the linemen.
Offense, number 15. Slap was going downfield and a little bit late. And the players already walked up to where the ball was marked at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I was just singing the praises here of Ron Jennings, and here he is. He's going to get called for that block right there.
And Hewitt lays down, so it's an injury timeout. And throws it straight at the ground, incomplete.
And Seattle is answering here with the 3 safety looks. They've got Von Diggs,
And sacked by LJPC. He's gotten in there multiple times. Foot contusion for that receiver or defender that left the game. CJ's got to avoid the rush. Completes a pass to Kelvin Ridley. And it's going to be 4th down and 1, and I would go for it here. He's got it. A fake punt for the 1st down. What do you think of that play? You there, Splashy? Nice pass by CJ Stroud. Has CJ Stroud finally gotten it together? And has to get rid of the football. Incomplete. Stroud looking, gonna get sacked. That's Josiah Black, his first of this game. He's playing with a pectoral injury. But looking pretty good in the game so far. He's had a lot of pressures and finally got a sack there. 3rd and 23. And sacked again, 4th and 31. Johnston on the punt. And tries to go for it and is taken down at his own 31-yard line. And that is where Jacksonville takes over 1st and 10. So on their last 2 drives, 2 field goals for Jacksonville.
You still get a little chills. I mean, a little. Yeah, you especially.
Nice pass there to Wiggins on the run. There's a catch. Johnson trying to fight his way into the end zone, brought down. 2nd and goal.
Mike, here is so much of what this offense is about. They are going to have somebody in this range, and then somebody in behind in that next level. And you look at all these catches.
Throws incomplete to avoid the pressure.
Only 5 yards down the field. McCaffrey only 5 yards down the field.
We heard on the Jacksonville sideline that they might try to not score so they don't blow out the team in just the first half. They're going to go for it.
That was pretty legitimate. He had that corner turned and got his shoulders up the field and had a chance. So they're in field goal range now. But with the way they've been moving the football, 3rd and 13.
That was probably dumb, but oh well. All right, so Houston takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24 after the sack. There's Singletary. No, Stroud's going to fake it and get sacked instantly. Ryan Fitzmagic's down again for Jacksonville. He came back. He came to play off that shoulder injury. Now he's down again.
Sort of ironic, isn't it, that you have the guy that's really
Oh, incomplete.
out of field goal range.
It's a pectoral string for Ryan Fitzmagic, but it looks like he's trotting back onto the field. There's the catch by Dalton Schultz, fighting his way to the 45.
With less money, you're coming home too.
First down and 10 from their own 45. Here's Houston. Incomplete. Ryan Fitzmagic almost came back in off that injury and intercepted that.
Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure. Don't take breast treat more than prescribed. Breast treat may increase the risk of brushing pneumonia and osteoporosis. Call your doctor.
There's Schultz making the grab. 3rd down and 4.
Ask your doctor about breast treat.
Caught Dalton Schultz. One of those catches that probably shouldn't have been a catch. And now Houston, for the first time in this game, making their way to the red zone. So 5 yards to go at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, is this thing hard to learn? Yeah, then I'm gonna write it home. Good thing you chose.
All right, so making our way towards halftime here on this Thanksgiving night. Has to throw out of the pressure. C.J. Stroud to the end zone, incomplete. Stroud looking, intercepted. Noah Makowski with another interception. His 2nd of the game.
It could be Kelsey, and Kelsey, how much you can save by bundling home and auto. Yeah?
This defense has C.J. Stroud frustrated tonight.
Let's go! Come on, model. Let's get it. Put your jersey on.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Nice play by Noah Makowski. He was an undrafted free agent out of Central Michigan University. Has 4 pick-6 touchdowns on the year. And now Urbane throwing a dangerous pass there to his tight end.
Tonight's 4K Skycap coverage is brought to you by Walmart Plus. Like to place the market down here on the water.
You gotta wonder, how did that guy go undrafted if he's that good? Meanwhile, there goes a pass for the tight end. He makes his first catch of the game. They're probably just going to run this clock out, send it to halftime, leading 35-0. You don't need to do anything crazy. And partner, you missed it. C.J. Stroud threw another interception. This time, Noah Makowski came away with his 2nd. Urbane in this offense continues to cook. Another pass caught by the tight end. Making his way inside the 30. 42 seconds, counting down. Urbane looking, fires to his halfback. 2nd and 7, and that should expire the first half. And it does. So at halftime, while LaMelo's Ball's grandkids are coming to visit and be comedians, Urbane in this Jacksonville offense is up 35-0 here on the road on Turkey Day. And let's not forget, we have a whole entire turkey for the winners of this game. And we have the big hats and chains too. Fitzmagic came back in the game after straining his pectoral. He'll get further evaluation. Yeah, he'll get further evaluation in the locker room. But it's time for the comedian, so since you came up with the idea, you want to be the comedians? Gotta entertain these guys. Oh, why don't we have a turkey and pig race each other, since people make turkey and ham? They have to run from one end zone all the way to the other.
To build the NFL schedule by hand, it used to take months. Now AWS runs 1 trillion combinations to find the perfect season in a fraction of the time. The NFL analyzes millions of simulations with AI to help predict and prevent injury.
Ready to start the third quarter and go over some highlights before we do?
Incredible plays. AWS is helping to transform the NFL.
Alright, well, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that turkey and pig race. And that halftime report, 35-0 the score here in Houston. Jacksonville up big. Here we'll have to see if CJ Stroud and the Texans can turn it around, because I don't know if I wanted to be in that locker room at halftime, partner. I heard the offensive coordinator walk in. He was screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I don't blame him one bit.
Yeah, do you think he would have turned on us if we went in there?
Oh, definitely. I'm staying as far away from him as I can. Nowhere near him.
See, they had this entire Thanksgiving dinner, partner. I was out there, out of the broadcasting booth at halftime. Unfortunately, they told me I can't have any yet, so that's unfortunate. But so yeah. All right, so let's go over some first half highlights.
That is just a great athlete making a great play.
All right. So way back with 14:58 to go, we have Kari Johnson with a 17-yard rush here to kick things off. This is in the first quarter. There were 14:24 to go. Kari Johnson's going to rush for another 8 yards.
Yeah, you could see it, and it was hard to know whether or not.
12:41 to go in the first. 16 yards rushed by Kari Johnson. We're going to be saying his name a lot. He had a lot of rushing yards this first half. No touchdowns, though. Well, with 11:15 to go in the first, Urbane's going to play the keeper. It's going to work out for him. He's going to get in for 6 to put Jacksonville on the board for the first time. Now 7:52 to go in the first. Urbane's going to pass a 25-yard touchdown to C.J. Merritt. There it is. Nice catch by Merritt for the touchdown. Urban's going to pass to Jaden Spraggins for an 89-yard touchdown with 5:43 to go in the first. That was that absolute dime he threw. Oh, no, that wasn't the dime, but that was a big play. Turned into an 89-yard touchdown. And can we zoom out some? Let's play that again since it was kind of close. Here we go. And there's Spraggins on the run, breaking tackles to the end zone for 6.
I mean, he's just watching these other guys. Watch this.
2:15 to go in the first quarter. C.J. Stroud's going to throw an incomplete pass directed for Tank Hill. Or not Tank Hill, Tank Dell. Nope. 25 seconds to go. C.J. Stroud sacked for a 13-yard loss. trying to throw the ball. It looked like he was going to throw it. He's sacked. Ball comes out. Josiah Black was there defensively. Unfortunately, could not come away with it.
It's kind of nice that left side once again.
All right, 13-19 to go until half. Urban's going to pass to C.J. Merritt for a 20-yard touchdown.
For the first time in a while, they get Aaron Banks, their big left guard, back.
And that's a nice touchdown there. 13-13 to go. Noah Mikowski's going to intercept C.J. Stroud and only return it 1 yard, unfortunately. Big play there, out of bounds. Gets the interception, both feet down, then out of bounds. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go till half. C.J. Stroud's going to get sacked for a 13-yard loss. 3:36 to go. Unfortunately, this time it's going to be Irving getting sacked, and he's going to lose 22 yards. He steps back, trying to get out of there, but unfortunately, the defender's there, brings him down. 2:46 to go. C.J. Stroud's going to pass to Dalton Schultz for 6 yards. There it is right there. Also, the Texans are going to get the ball to start the second half. Minute 55 to go. Noah Mikowski's going to intercept C.J. Stroud for 8 yards.
The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed.
There it is, right there.
Passed on to the next generation.
21 seconds. Urbane to Kari Johnson for 3 yards. Nothing big here. That was to bring us to half, pretty much. And here we go with the start of the second half. Patrick Starr on the field to kick this one away. Alright, so C.J. Stroud to work after the return. What is he going to need to do to try to come back 35 points here?
Score. A lot. I know it's very late, but that's one thing they have not been doing.
Well, he's going to have to score about 5 touchdowns.
It's possible, but it might be.
There's Stroud. First down and 10. Looking. He's going to fire for Dalton Schultz. Intercepted. Right off in the first play of the second half. Evans is going to return it to the end zone. Jacksonville gets another pick 6 on the year.
Can treat a migraine when it strikes and prevent migraine attacks. Treat and prevent all in one. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Allergic reactions can occur.
Well, C.J. Stroud is not going to have a very happy turkey day when he gets home tonight to eat his Thanksgiving dinner with family.
Talk to a doctor about Nurtec OTC.
It's getting ruined right now.
Yeah, just unfortunate, man. There's nothing's working.
Yeah.
This defense is just too good for him.
Doing promotions right now.
Tune in tomorrow for the first
Everybody, look at, he's gonna get sacked on the 2-point conversion attempt.
Stream games live on your mobile device. NFL Plus.
41-0. Here goes Patrick Starr to kick this one away.
Pacific Northwest, San Francisco dominating the first break. Seattle 7.
King the second on the return. Body slam to the turf. C.J. Stroud back to work, even though I don't think he should be on this field after that. Stroud looking. Stroud going for Dell. Stroud almost throwing another interception. Right back to the same guy who intercepted him for a pick 6 on the last drive. Stroud looking. This time going for Pierce. Intercepted Cisco. Nothing he does works. 8 turnovers for Houston in this game. Irving gonna almost give him one right back.
Penalties were a major problem for the Seahawks last week. And a big one there gives San Francisco a first down at the 12.
The Texans are looking like they're going to become 11-0 at the end of this game. Johnson fighting for those extra yards. Would not go down. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
In the National Football League is Christian McCaffrey. Now watch him running straight at the linebacker. I think it was Jordan Brooks here. He has the choice. Christian McCaffrey can go either way.
Urbane looking, fires towards his tight end, incomplete. 4th down and 1, and the tush push should be happening.
You know how you can run practices to your offense?
Yeah.
I did that. Deshaun Watson just got hurt.
Dang. All right, guys, push my tush.
He's been so effective, and Bobby Wagner told us the great joy he has had, not just partnering with Jordan Brooks, but seeing him come back after that ACL.
And they didn't push my tush, but Urbane picks up the 1st down.
He's been playing at a very high level as well.
He certainly has, and really this Seattle defense at a bit of a disadvantage for this short week. There's so many component parts to San Francisco's offense. The motion.
Urbane fires to Conway. He's got it. Still on his feet, grabbing the 1st down, though. 1st and goal.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
San Francisco takes advantage of the short field. 9 plays and 45 yards from the score.
Yeah, we talk about those two big guys right there, right? And when they get on that double team, people move. They just cannot hold their ground. And Christian McCaffrey, you think of him as being a little scat back.
Urbane making the grab at the 1 off the Philly special. Nice Philly special there. Oh, they might do it again. There it is for a touchdown. Back-to-back Philly specials, this time for a touchdown.
So with all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. At the ball with Astoria and Maldives? Yep.
Look at that, CJ Merritt. Beautiful lob pass there. Both feet down, inbounds. Touchdown. Let him cook.
There's no way the Conrad Tulum was included. But you want points that can take you anywhere. Hilton Honors, babe. It matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Shop Betsy's Cyber Sales event from November 20th to the 29th and save up to 60% on great gifts made by real people. From home decor and kitchenware to clothing and accessories. The Betsy's Cyber
Patrick Starr kicks this one away. 12-17 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Firing incomplete right off the bat. This defense might be too good for CJ. Never mind. Woods with a nice catch.
Black Friday starts now at 6:40. Take 25% off Nikes, Sorel, and the entire collection of high-class. Up to 50% off select
Stroud. Oh. Did that get past the line of scrimmage? Looks like it did. No signal from the referee.
So, you can watch your team in the home stretch of the season. Even if you need to.
Stroud looking. He's got Schultz. Hasn't been able to do anything all game. In the red zone, though. Stroud looking, fires, going for the end zone, incomplete. Jet sweep stopped. LJPC on the tackle. And thrown incomplete. Fourth and 13. They're going to go for it, as that's smart. But that could cost them, as they chose not to take points, and it will. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Urban keeping it himself on the QB draw. Nice run there. 2nd and 5. Oh, dang it. I spiked the ball. Yeah, I heard you.
Alright, I'm gonna invite that account.
Hey, Johnson on the rush. And no, stopped short. 4th down and 2. And they're going to send Harry Lime, their punter, on for the first time in this game. King the 2nd on the return. Still no points for Houston. Have to see if CJ can get it together. Fumble, ball is out. LJPC had a chance to get it and unfortunately did not. Second and 23. Has to get rid of it before he's hit, and does. Look at that. Turns a 2nd and 23 into a 3rd down and 3. Stroud hands off, and he stopped. 4th down and 6. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, you got to start going for it. You're down 48 points. And complete, dropped. Excellent field position for Jacksonville.
Boy, it is nice, and sometimes it just doesn't seem like it matters when they really get this thing going offensively. They just have so many different ways that they can.
And Urban throws his 3rd pick of the game. 1 play later. Stroud completes it to Woods. Yeah. No, not really. Stroud going deep. Pass incomplete, intended for Devin Singletary. Not really, I can't. That would have been big in the end zone if if Singletary would have hauled that in. Instead, incomplete. What is this team doing? Ridley makes the catch. Ridley's gone at the 5. Can Houston finally do something? Hands it off. Pierce breaking some ankles. Stopped after just a gain of 2. Well, it looks like the Texans might finally do something, but it's looked like that a lot, and unfortunately, it's just been the same result for them every time.
Excellent special teams work by Brian Schneider's unit.
There's Stroud looking intercepted in the end zone. Jacksonville pulling the shutout card on Houston here. Hurdling. No, never mind. He got the first down, though, off the hurdle.
50-0.
But if you can keep up, then welcome to the Toyota Gazoo Racing family.
Toyota, let's go places.
Urban fires Johnson. He's got him first down.
This is gonna be a tough plane ride home.
Actually, no, it's gonna be a good plane ride home for Jacksonville.
So for one side, it's not.
Johnson on the rush. Second down and 2. Coming up.
Even I can get set? No, T-Mobile. They have plans that make upgrades work for you. They even have a plan which makes you upgrade ready every year. Thanks, man. Now can I do the thing? Do the thing. Excellent. Take charge of your upgrade.
Oh my God, bro. Another interception for Urban. But it's nothing compared to what CJ Stroud has done. How many times he's turned over the ball tonight. And almost intercepted right there. Stroud looking incomplete. Lucas Patrick down for Houston. Third down and 10. Straight back to the defense. McGee on the interception. McGee still on his feet, fighting his way to the 35.
Black Friday will let Big Ten football wrap up our season. No Eagle Todd Blackwood's Catholic happening in downtown Detroit at Ford Field. That's where Michigan State will host Penn State. Penn State trying to keep alive for a New Year's 6 bowl game.
Urban using his legs, picking up that first down.
Second time the Seahawks start inside their own 10. Charbonnet just got it out of the end zone for the contact. No gain, pinned back first because of this great punt.
Yeah, Mitch Wishnowsky, who is from Australia, and he has added an element. Watch the way this thing is spinning side.
Still on his feet, picking up the first down again.
20-yard line with only one touchback. That is hard to handle.
So it ends up going deep, and it's no catch. Second foot not down. So he went with the shot.
Urban throwing for his tight end. He's got him. Touchdown. Jacksonville.
Got a chance. Right on the line, but that impacts defensive backs anyway. So Charvarius Ward and all these 49ers defensive backs.
And Jacksonville 68 suffered an injury on that.
And okay, you want to play that way, fine.
Looks like he's heading to the locker room.
Shot down the field, didn't hit it, but still will make an effort.
That was only the 10th play run by Seattle. Very close to a delay of game. Offensive side. To that powerful body, but can't get to the first down marker. Fred Warner and Diamador Lenore wouldn't let him get there.
Back out onto the field trots CJ Stroud, not looking great in this game. Looks like they're going to fall to 6-5 if they can't turn something around, and honestly, it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to, so 6-5 it's unfortunately going to be for them. They'll have to get things back together next week. Robert Woods fighting his way for the first down. Next Monday night, you got the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are going to be 11-0 after this game, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. That should be an interesting game, as that's incomplete. C.J. Stroud throwing an interception to Brady Vandegrift. He's got another one on the year.
The official on the Niners sideline, 30 yards away. After discussion, they pick it up. We'll step out for 30 seconds. Right back to Seattle after this.
That's caught by Spraggins. And I'm guessing this week, Irving will probably play until the fourth quarter.
This lets me adjust the bass, add more guitar, maybe some drums.
Wow, so many choices.
Yeah, like Schwab. I can get full-service wealth management, advice, invest on my own, and trade on Thinkorswim.
You know Carl is the only front man you need.
Oh, I gotta
The
take
score
this
is so
call.
big. Now it looks like a shutout that
Have a choice in how you
he doesn't
invest.
really need to play past the third quarter, especially with his thumb. Gives it an extra week to heal, and it should be completely healed by next Monday night. Fighting for that first down, didn't get it. Incoming tush push. Yep.
Jordan Brooks, who's been pretty heated all night. Moments ago, he called over the entire defense and said, "Let's get it together."
They got it. They're going to call a quick timeout.
Pete Carroll talked to us about it. The players
As I think they accidentally were going to do a spike again.
Yeah, pretty simple math here with that big schedule coming up.
And now Houston calls a timeout.
Get his guys turned around. The offense hasn't supported the months.
This should be the last play of the third quarter. And it is.
Communication here. The near side is Ayuk. That's the receiver over there.
You know, I hear Jordan Brooks, and I know what he's saying over there, but the bottom line
Oh,
is...
nope. This will be the last play of the third quarter right here.
16 plus to around 5 minutes. And so you need help from your offensive team as well. You just
And
can't
Houston,
keep
Thomas
the ball
Booker at
back
the end of the quarter.
this good field position.
And a sack on Irving, gets hurt now.
Offense has just dominated the first half of play.
So after 3, 54-0 is the score here in Houston on this Thanksgiving night.
Mentioned Leonard Williams a couple of times here tonight.
And now Seth Zielinski,
From the Giants, used to be in
the third string QB, is going to come in
factor out here so far.
Yeah, isn't it interesting, too, that Leonard Williams...
and play. Houston calls another timeout.
...was because he played so well against the 49ers when he was with the Giants. And they said, wow, we need some of that on our team.
So here's the first play for Seth Zielinski this game. Hit as he throws it, incomplete, 4th and goal. And they're going to go for it as it's 4th and goal. Zielinski running for it, not going to get there. It's a turnover on downs. Houston takes over first down and 10 at their own 4-yard line. And gain 1. Great play by Gavin McGee and the defense there. Stroud looking, incomplete. 3rd and 9. And McGee and the defense with another stop. Loss of 1. 4th and 10. And that should bring Johnston on to punt.
That young man has played some remarkable football. Don't tell me I had that all the way.
Let's give him 2 cracks.
Wiggins tries to hurdle and is brought down at the opponent 45.
What makes him so good? McCaffrey.
He's not the biggest, he's not the fastest, he's not the strongest, he's not any of those lists, but he is.
Johnson on the run.
You know, when you put the whole thing together, what do you do with him? You can't.
Brought down after just a gain of 1.
He's tremendous in pass protection as well, and I think that combination is what makes him so valuable by the 49ers.
Johnson with the rush, stopped.
Man, is he paid off?
3rd and 7.
In the end zone again already tonight. 3rd and 6. 36 fires. Deebo Samuel.
Oh, incomplete pass.
The 7-yard
I'm not even sure what that pass was by Seth Zelensky. And Patrick Starr on for a 59-yard attempt. This kick is good. So they put points on the board. As it's now 57-0. With 12:41 to go in regulation. Here's C.J. Stroud, 1st down and 10. Hasn't been able to do much against this defense today. That's intercepted. Fitzmagic's 2nd pick of the game.
As well, and McCaffrey just refuses to go down. How many times this year have we seen him spin into the end zone, ball held high, 2 hands on it, and San Francisco is a juggernaut right now.
Johnson on the rush, brought down after a gain of 1.
for McCaffrey tonight. It's his 25th game with the 49ers since they acquired him. It's his 29th touchdown, better than 1 per game. 49ers on top, 21.
Zelensky fires. He's got Kyle Lemon, the tight end. And Zelensky goes down, runs out of time to throw. Houston's going to call their final timeout, not like they're going to need it anyway.
Love did this. This is love's fault, and it hurts. It's devastating, but you always come back for more. What else gets you up this early? What else makes you feel this?
Urbane is holding.
This focused, this obsessed.
Well, the touchdown flips it to Patrick Starr. Here's Patrick Starr, going to be wrapped up.
Your hands. You love the game.
And Houston takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hurry for 2 days of super deal. $15 full cash for every $50 spent. Get Smart Eagle, $4.99.
Nice pass, caught by Devin Singletary. 2nd and 2.
It's time to catch up.
That's incomplete. Here's C.J. Stroud. Stroud looking deep downfield. Stroud intercepted by Evans.
It was bad luck anyway. This holiday season, Peacock has 2 perfect gifts for football fans. An exclusive NFL game live in prime time. And an exclusive wild card game.
Johnson on the run.
Peacock.
And this year plans for the holiday season, Illumination, the studio behind Despicable Me and Minions, invite you to take flight into the thrill of the unknown with a funny, feathered family vacation like no other. It's the action-packed new original.
Johnson turning on the Jets. He's been all over this ground all night. I don't think he's had a touchdown, though.
Telling us this week, really admire the connection John Schneider and Pete Carroll have had in Seattle and the success over the years with the Hawks.
Johnson picking up another first. Never mind. Picking up more. He might get his first touchdown this game.
Seattle will take over, and Chris, here comes one of the stories that we didn't expect to be telling on this Thanksgiving night. Jason Peters.
41 years old, and he's really stepped in, done a great job when he was in.
Zelensky looking, he's got Kyle Lemon for a touchdown.
He was then the head coach, came to him and he said, you know, tackles make a lot more money than tight ends. And he goes, all right, you don't have to say anymore. Next day he was a tackle. Jimmy McNally.
Beautiful pass from Seth Zelensky to Kyle Lemon. That's his first ever, actually his second ever NFL passing touchdown. And this to make it 64-0.
You're talking about Peters and 20 seasons after that free agent signing, undrafted in Buffalo. The quarterbacks he's blocked for over the years as he's gone to 9 Pro Bowls. Through Bledsoe, down to Justin Fields, on a quarter-century span in the age of those guys.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now, he's the oldest tackle to start an NFL game and the third oldest offensive line starter.
Incomplete, intended for Ridley.
Yeah, a lot of those guys on the Seattle offense were trying to calculate.
CJ Stroud just can't get anything to go. And it's cost him in this game. They're getting shut out at home. Incomplete. Hit as he throws it. Oh, Josiah Black down with another injury. Caught by Dell, and he's body slammed to the turf afterwards. And we should have word on Josiah Black soon. Incomplete. Oh, he tore his labrum. And unfortunately will not return for this game. And status is to be determined. Definitely out for this game, so we'll provide an update post-game on how many weeks he's expected to be out, or he might be out for the season as that's caught. And he's a big key to the Jacksonville defense, so we want to hope that he's not out for the season. That would not be very fun to watch the rest of the season from your couch. Stroud looking for something to make this home crowd happy. Incomplete. Getting the shutout thrown at him. You really don't want a field goal in this game. No matter what, that is the last thing you want in this game is a field goal. Because you're still going to get drilled 61 points. As that's incomplete. There it is! Touchdown! Jacksonville to the end zone. Jordan, the tight end, with the grab. And finally, Jacksonville punches it into the end zone, but it is too late. Beautiful pass to the tight end. Vandegrift unfortunately brings him into the end zone. And that is a touchdown. Going for 2. This is probably smart. Going to Devin Singletary, wide open. 2-point good. And for the first time in this game since the first quarter, Fairbairn gets to kick this ball away.
In pursuit of sunlight.
And Gary Johnson with a rush for the first down. So, keep in mind, there were 3 players that got injured last week. Urbane, Black, and Fitzmagic. And so far, Fitzmagic and Black came back and got injured again. Fitzmagic returned to the game. Black obviously out the rest of the game with the torn labrum. But we do know 1 player will not get injured again, and that is Urbane this week, as he's out the rest of the game because he's letting Seth Zielinski play the rest of the game to avoid injury.
Something else. He has been great tonight. So is the group in front of him. There has been no...
And Zielinski's looked great. Threw a touchdown pass. A little bit ago. And now Jacksonville can just focus on burning clock. Pass caught. Johnson, the halfback. 2nd and 6.
So they had to change his helmet after that last series. And then you have to have a new chin strap. And you get that buckled up finally. Then you get
and Johnson with a 2-yard rush. Fortunately stopped. Actually lost a yard. And it's 3rd and 8. And I hand it off to Johnson again. 3rd and 8. And shoved down by his own teammate, too. It'll be 4th and 4. And Patrick Starr should be on for a field goal. This a 53-yard attempt. That kick is good. Oh! Ben Bucamp now injured. He's a key to the Jacksonville offensive line. Here's King to return this. Out to his own 19. That's where Stroud and company will go to work. Last drive, touchdown and 2-point conversion. Let's see what Stroud can put together on this drive, too, to try to cut into this lead even more. We mentioned Stroud has struggled all game. That's intercepted. That is why he struggled all game. And Jacksonville can probably run this clock down. And Ben Bucamp bruised his sternum, will not be able to return for this game. So a lot of injuries to Jacksonville tonight. Does not appear to be hurting them, though, as they've held the lead throughout the entire game. Kari Johnson with the rush here. Johnson diving for it.
Visa, a proud sponsor of the NFL, knows that being a real fan takes dedication because the sport likes to test you. It takes resilience to have hope that wins.
Pass to Johnson. He's brought down 4th down and 3.
Ups and downs, or as you cheer them on from afar.
Patrick Starr on to attempt a field goal. 45-yard attempt to make it 70-8.
For every day you're a fan, Visa, everywhere.
That kick is good.
For this week only, you can get NFL Sunday tickets starting at just $89.
This has got to be a scoregami.
Team in the home stretch of the season.
I don't think a 70-8 has ever happened.
Sign up now.
I know a 233-6, which is what they did last week, has never happened. King on the return. Great. No, not a great return. Same return as last time. That is caught. What a catch. Stroud in this offense, again, just trying to play for pride at this point. They're not playing for the win. Obviously, since there's 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. So 70-8, Jaguars on top. They've been on top this entire game. They got Cincinnati next week. If you're the Bengals watching this game, you might want to be scared a little bit next week. You know you're probably going to get some interceptions because Irving is bad at throwing those, but CJ Stroud is just equally bad at throwing them as there's another one. And now Jacksonville can just run the clock out. Johnson breaks the tackle, brought down 2nd and 12 though. Loss of 2 yards. So at least they didn't get shut out. However, they did get blown out here at home on Thanksgiving. Not a way you want to go eat turkey dinner, but happens sometimes. 3rd down. Oh, 4th down. Stop there.
So San Francisco comes away with it. We also have an injured 49er.
And Jacksonville going to try to run the clock out, so they're obviously not going to.
Special teams comes up with a big play for the 49ers for the 2nd time. And as George Odom, that's what I thought it was. Didn't want to speculate on the idea of the player. Odom is their best special teams player. And the leader of that group, and he's jogging off. Chris, it has been a mistake-filled here for Seattle. And Dallas will go into the tent and get looked at as well.
Game meant so much to Seattle. You really expected their best, but I'm just not so sure when San Francisco has all the pieces together that they're not just better than teams that are pretty good.
First time they get the ball in Seattle territory at 22. Caffrey the run to the 17. Game 5.
And it's sort of one of the new ways of running this inside zone play. It used to be a handoff. And the 49ers now pitch that play almost exclusively. And because we've seen Brock Purdy come out on the bootleg action off of that, I tell you, Kyle Shanahan just has the Seahawks head spinning right now.
There is his dad, Mike. Watching his son work on Thanksgiving. Caffrey inside run again. For nearly a yard. San Francisco 2 timeouts, 55 seconds. We control the clock here. Seattle gets the ball to start the second half. The timeout is taken at 51. We talked about John Madden, of course, Thanksgiving and the treats for the players is such a part of that. Melissa, you got more on Thanksgiving and the players' favorites.
Yes, well, most of those watching at home have already had their Thanksgiving dinner.
All right, sorry about that, folks.
So we did a poll
All right.
to find out their must-haves. Brock Purdy, cornbread makes sense.
Zelensky going for it. Got it.
No turkey, put a deer on the table. Geno Smith, he doesn't eat meat. Give him some mac and cheese. And Bobby Wagner told us he's not a fan of Thanksgiving food at
He got the first down, and I'd imagine it's just victory formation now. It is. Down to a knee goes. Jacksonville comes into Houston on Thanksgiving night and delivers them a kick in the rear like there's no tomorrow. 70-8, the final here in Houston. Unfortunately, not a sight the Texans fans wanted, but if you're a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, you love to see it. Another Jacksonville victory. 11-0 they go to. Texans fall to 6-5. Look at that. 30 yards for Seth Zelensky since he came in the fourth quarter. 1 touchdown. 464 yards for C.J. Stroud. 1 touchdown. As Jacksonville rallies to a 70-8 victory. And before we end things here, we want to remind you that about the injuries, so stay tuned for that. And that's going into Cincinnati. So Brandon Sheriff, broken ribs, he's out 4 weeks. PCL sprain for Darrell Williams, he's going to be out a week. And Josiah Black will be out 4 weeks with a torn labrum. So very unfortunate. They're going to have to play the next 4 games without him. So we will tell you when he's going to return. So they're going to have to go against Cincinnati without him. Which they should be able to do. No problem. Give us a sec. So they should be able to play Cincinnati no problem without him. So that's not the only game they're going to have to play without him, though. They're going to have to... They're going to have to play both... Let's advance the week first before we keep trying to talk. They're going to have to play Cincinnati, Cleveland without him. Baltimore without him. And apparently Joe Burrow thinks that the schemes Coach Big Ben plays is not going to happen. But again, let's talk about it. So the Jaguars are going to have to play without Josiah Black for 4 weeks. Not much. They're going to have to play without Josiah Black for 4 weeks. So they're going to have to play the Bengals, Browns, Ravens, and Buccaneers without Josiah Black. Josiah Black will return Week 17 against the Panthers. And again, he suffers a torn labrum in tonight's victory over the Texans. And also, Brandon Sheriff will be back Week 17. Meanwhile, the guy who tore his PCL will be back next week against Cincinnati. But a Monday night game against the Bengals without their key pass rusher, Josiah Black, that's obviously going to do a little bit of damage to the defense, but the defense is phenomenal. They showed it in that game right there at the end. They continue to be phenomenal. I bet you they can put Joe Burrow under pressure, have him frustrated. Joe Burrow seems to be a funny guy and thinks that our coach's schemes aren't going to slow him down, but they will, trust me. Joe, C.J. Stroud probably said that last Monday and lost 70-8 at home, so yeah, that's what happened. So Josiah Black returns Week 17. That's 4 games without him, unfortunately. But unfortunately, that's how it is sometimes. Meanwhile, Ryan Fitzmagic obviously did return to the game. He'll obviously play next week. But that's that. So long, everybody. Thanks for watching. 70-8, the final here in Houston.